So, when you think about this from a business standpoint, there's a couple of questions I always just say, ask yourself this. What's most important to you? Because I can tell you all the reasons why I saw this as a viable opportunity. I saw it first and foremost, like I said, out of an obligation because I'm so grateful for this technology for my own life, for my mother's, for my children, for my grandchildren now. We're all patching. It's incredible. But to be able to see it for others and then to be able to see what we could do for our family, to be able to have that security, to be able to travel the world, to be able to do all these things. Maybe it's to pay off debt for you. Maybe you've got kids going to college. Maybe you got weddings. I mean, there's a lot of things. Everything in our world requires money. So that's why I tell people I love to share with you something that you're not competing in the marketplace with. Your friends and family and the people you know and love are waiting to learn about this from you. And so, but whenever you think about that, what is it that you're interested in getting? Because this is the place where you can step into a viable opportunity and be able to capture those things. And so when you think about a conventional business, there's a lot of startup costs, there's a lot of risk, long hours, trial and error. I know I have been a salon owner and I'm also a realtor. So that's all conventional business. Nobody can guarantee me anything in real estate. Nobody could guarantee me anything as a salon owner except for I had to pay the bills no matter what. And so that's a reality check. There's always things going out. As a realtor, I have monthly fees and expenses whether or not I ever make a dime. I got to pay to play, right? And so that's all conventional business. As LifeWave, looking at it as a business, we have an extremely low startup cost. It's risk free and you can create your own schedule, but we have a track record. We have a plan. We cannot guarantee anyone any income, but we can tell you we have done this and we can show you the way. It's up to you. You're the variable, but we have a system in place that can help you win. And so I love to talk about this because I know people need income. I mean, studies show us 85% of Americans are not happy in their current profession. And I think that's sad because we live in the greatest country in the world. And so, I mean, I know people give their life to try to get here, and yet most people are miserable here. So we had a wake up call. But I also know that it tells us that 60% of Americans do not have $1,000 in an emergency fund. They are simply one little small disaster away from ruins. And so, what if it was just that? What if it was just to help people get that emergency fund? So, I'm very passionate about this side. So, whenever you look at getting started here, I love this that we can help you immediately get started and earn anywhere from an additional $25 to $50 a week in our launch bonus. And that's for your first 9 weeks. Now, I've got to tell you what was so exciting to me whenever I sit down to look at this from the business perspective was I saw we had already reached this level called two-star manager. And I was just sitting here going, wow. So, because we didn't do that, we didn't get there from a place of building a business. We got there simply out of sharing this with the people we loved, just like my best friend shared it with me. And so we had already gotten 6 people started. And before I'd ever even thought about it, well, when I logged in and saw we had already earned income and we were already at two-star manager, I told my husband, doesn't everybody love 4 people? Like, this is a no-brainer. And so I love to help people get to that level and beyond because it immediately starts capturing the most amount of that launch bonus, an extra $50 a week. People need that. That's really great money on a part-time, just a couple of great conversations. And so then I saw this. And this is when I looked at my husband and said, oh my, I've never seen a marketing plan like this, a compensation plan. It's because you can earn anywhere up to $25,000 a week in the binary. And so that's once again just helping your people you love get started, helping people earn a little bit of extra income. And there's different types of people, right? We know that. Some that just want to earn a little and share it with people. Others that would say, hey, I'd like a little bit more. And then others, like I saw the potential to design a life. And so there's all different types of people, but just know everyone can win here. And then there was the mentor matching bonus, and I didn't really understand how significant this was even on day one, but I do now. And that's where you can earn up to $20,000 per person and the potential to earn up to 6 generations. It is unheard of. And so just know we're not going to go in deep into the comp plan tonight, but somebody that's got you here can definitely explain this or get you help understanding it if you're interested in learning more about it. The most important thing that you know is that we have a system, and this is truly a place where our system allows you to duplicate your efforts. And so we help other people win in life and we help them help other people win in life. It is absolutely the most beautiful model you'll ever see. So someone's probably already sent you an order form, but if not, this is what it looks like. And they will help you with getting started by picking out the best package for you, helping you get started. And the difference really is this, it's figuring out which package you want. So is it 3 sleeves? That's the core package. Is it